Good afternoon. My name is Father Rayappa Kasi. I am from Kattupudi village. This is my village near Vellore, South India. Today I am going to read paragraph number 155 from Laudato Si, Pope Francis's encyclical on ecology and environment. And today there is a new word called human ecology. Pope is writing about it. What is human ecology? Human ecology is relationship between humans and the environment. Or collectively, it's a relationship between social system and environment and ecology. In other words, 7 billion human beings today we are on this planet. So our actions, individually, that is me, collectively, 7 billion, all the actions put together, how they impact environment. Actually, from environment, we take everything like material, energy, information, raw material, natural resources, that is materials. So we take from environment. It's a relationship. That's why we take them. That's how environment and ecosystems allow us, because we are part of the environment. Like other creatures, they take their sustenance from the environment, from ecology. Ecology allows it. So we also take from environment and ecology, but I'm afraid we take too much. Other creatures take just enough to live comfortably, but humans, because of greed, we take, and take some more. But animals, they give back, isn't it? A relationship between animals and ecology environment. Animals give back. Even plants give back. Not waste. They give back energy, material, information, so nature can process it again recycle, again reuse. But in human ecology, we give back. What do we give back? You know what we give back. We give back plastic, chemicals, poison, nuclear substances, electronic items, which nature can not handle. Nature can't process them back again as nutrients. So human ecology, it's a big impact on environment. But at the same time, it is a relationship. So we live in environment. Without environment, you can't live. And we need ecology for our food, water, air. So, and also human ecology means everything, the social system, the organizations, and NGO groups, politics, technology, and every system, whatever we have invented, and also our inner dimension, outer dimension, inner dimension. Outer dimension is technology and institutions, social systems. Outer dimension, inner dimension, there are resources within us like empathy, compassion, love, kindness, tolerance, generosity, nobility, all those. So we can give them back to creation, to ecology and environment. Stop giving back waste, plastic, nuclear substances, electronic waste. Stop giving them back to ecology and environment, but give them back empathy, compassion, love and kindness to creation, care, sharing, sacrificing. See, that is also human ecology, and we can give back to ecology and environment. Not only that, also our values, our philosophies, theologies, our own uh, maybe relativism, practical relativism, or whatever ideas you have, and your ethics, your ethics, and your righteousness, and your truth. So moral law, human beings, they have moral law, and social justice, that is human ecology. So we need to give back. And our family involvement, society involvement, church involvement, other social systems involvement. And that is also human ecology. Our school is a human ecology, college is human ecology, our basic Christian units, they are human ecology, our religion is human ecology, politics human ecology. And if we could practice moral law, which is deeply rooted in our consciousness, so when you react and when you relate with the ecology, environment, with social justice and moral law on values and ethics, wow, that is a miracle. We can change this planet and this cosmos, a kind of heaven, a kind of a perfect ideal place God has created, to create a perfect place for everyone, where humans, creation, animals, plants, elements can interact in relationship. So I think that is human ecology. So basically, if I lost you or you didn't understand, don't worry, you will understand as I read, because it's a very new concept. Even for me it is confusing, but I try to explain in my own terms. I hope I gave a little bit of help. But only one thing, in short word, just remember, human ecology is a relationship between human society and to environment. Pope is writing in the paragraph number 155, fourth chapter, Integral Ecology, under the subheading Ecology of Daily Life. Article number, paragraph number 155. Human ecology also implies another profound reality, the relationship between human life and the moral law, which is inscribed in our nature and is necessary for the creation of a more dignified environment. Pope Benedict XVI spoke of an ecology of man based on the fact that man too has a nature that he must respect and that he cannot manipulate at will. It is enough to recognize that our body itself establishes us in a direct relationship with the environment and with other living beings. The acceptance of our bodies as God's gift is vital for welcoming and accepting the entire world as a gift from the Father and our common home. Whereas thinking that we enjoy absolute power over our own bodies turns often subtly into thinking that we enjoy absolute power over creation. Learning to accept our body, to care for it, to respect its fullest meaning is an essential element of any genuine human ecology. Also, valuing one's own body in its femininity and masculinity is necessary if I am going to be able to recognize myself in an encounter with someone who is different. In this way, we can joyfully accept the specific gifts of another man or woman, the work of God, the Creator, and final mutual enrichment. It is not a healthy attitude which would seek to cancel out sexual difference because it no longer knows how to confront it. That's right. I think Pope's Pope John Paul, Saint John Paul II, and Pope Benedict the 16th, and the present Pope, Pope Francis. For them, human ecology is a very dear terminology. And in fact, Centesimus Annus, Pope Saint John Paul II has developed the theme of human ecology even some 25-30 years back in 1980. Pope Benedict XVI also in Caritas in Veritate, he develops human ecology very, very brilliantly. And present Pope, Pope Francis is also following the tradition. And human ecology is just now a new word popping up in the vocabulary, and we are trying to understand it. And the Pope is telling that, and human gender, like man and woman, is very important. And to understand that I am a man and she is a woman, that is necessary in order to form relationship, to become integral, in other words, because man alone, woman alone can't be integral. They are isolated. So the human species is not complete, we can say that. So man alone, woman alone, not integral. So finally, Pope is bringing this basic concept to integration, and he's telling man should accept his masculinity as he is, and the female should accept her femininity as she is. Then only we can find the mutual enrichment. What I don't have, woman has. What woman doesn't have, man has. That's how we become compatible. That's why we are integrated. And you can bring integral ecology to this level of explaining it. And Pope Francis is so brilliant. And starting from economic ecology, and social ecology, environmental ecology, cultural ecology, human ecology, and at last it comes to the very basic concept of human species, Homo sapiens, in their separatedness, man and woman, and at last he brings them to union, to integration, and the integrated ecology is complete. What a brilliant treatment. And please, if you have a hard copy, pick up Laudato Si. If you have a PDF file, soft copy, download it into your computer. Please take paragraph number 155 and please read it. I think you will understand much better. Thank you. Happy reading and God bless.